Hey, what's going on, people? So as you know, I'm doing another video, and point blank period, it's another springtime look. I'm into spring because I'm really a summer type girl. So this is the look, if you can kind of see it. It's a very, I'll get up a little closer and show you. It's a very pastel kind of like look, and I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you know what I did. I already primed my eye with my L'Oreal Studio Secrets, and I applied my True Blend number 4 concealer, and I just put it right up in here. And then I took my Rimmel London Eyeful and 100 Girls Only, and I just took it and I just applied it right here all over the lid. And I blended it in, not all the way, but just really well. So first thing I want to do is take my eyeshadow brush, my Sonia brush, and from my palette I am going to take this really pretty, if you can kind of see, well, it's right here, this really pretty, like, it's like a light sky blue color. So I'm just going to take a bit of that, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this right so you guys can see what I'm doing. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to pat it. Go ahead and pat it just on my lid, but midway. And you have to pick up a lot of this because this sky blue doesn't really pick up too easy, but I make it do its best. So you want to make sure you get enough on there too. You can see this, just like so, and just put it right there halfway, if you can see what I did. Okay, now you don't have to wipe it off, but you're gonna go in with this color that's right next to it, this color right here. It's it's a light violet color. You're gonna dip your brush in here and just check off a little excess, and then you're just gonna go ahead and put that all. Well, I start from this part, and then just pat it over, just like this. And make sure you connect it to where it met where the blue was, and you're just gonna go ahead, you're gonna keep patting it. And then if you want, yeah, you can do a little angle if you want to, but go ahead and just, and then blend those two colors together. And when they blend, they're like it's a very pretty, it looks like it makes a deeper purple because the violet is so light, and then the blue. So you're just gonna go ahead and just pat it and blend that. And take a little bit more if you need to, and just pat that on the side and go in just like so. Just like that. And you want to blend it all the way over. Get this purple in there because it's a really pretty purple. And like I said, the way it mixes with that blue, it makes it like a regular purple. Not too much of a dark purple, but just right. And make sure you blend that in there really well. And like I said, you have to pick up a lot of this product. You do. Just pat it, then I sweep it till I get it way up here. Okay, make sure you get it really good in there, and up here too, because you have blue showing up here. So I want to do that. So once you get it blended in, after that, you're going to go ahead and take your fluffy brush. This is my Revlon fluffy brush. You're going to take this pastel of a dark blue. It's this one right here. I'm just gonna, with the tip part of it, rub that in there like so. So you have that much on there. Just shake off the excess is what I do. And then like I said, it's like you're going to be layering 3 different colors on top and sweep them over this way. So then right here, I'm just patting that on. Let me pick up a little bit more. It wasn't enough. but I just dab it just like so. And I'm going to go ahead and just at first I'm just going to just swing that color over. So it starts to like you're about to have like this really pretty angle. And then I just start blending that baby right. And I dig into the eye socket when I do that. And then I go ahead, let me just go ahead and lift this up a little bit and just, because you really want to get that color off in there. It's a really pretty color. Now all this does is, like I said, that purple starts to look a little darker, but this is a blue, and both blended together it's pretty. It's really pretty. So you just want to get that in there just like so. Okay, just like that. So now you have that. You're gonna go back and a little bit of this blue actually, and get that blue back off in there, just like that. So you have this blue. So now you have this really nice blue touch kind of going on there. Just a little bit more actually. Dab it on the side and swing it over. And you can also kind of like start blending it up too, just a little bit above the crease. I love this blue. I actually love this whole look. I mean, a lot of you women probably like a lot of you guys, this looks that you guys do on YouTube, and that's fine because we all do, but you get really excited when you like put something together. So when you're done doing that, on top you're going to use the same fluffy brush, and I'm using this by Hot Topic. It's just called Blue and Purple, but it's their duo powder. It looks like that, and I'm going to be using this deep purple and using that same brush, dabbing in there a little bit, blow on it if you want. And like I said, you're going to be just dabbing everything on the outside. And don't worry about it if it looks too dark or whatever the case is, because you're just going to go ahead and blend it back later. But you're just going to go ahead and sweep that color over just like so. I'm using the circular motion if you want to know. That's what I'm doing. But I'm just putting that over in there just like that. That's it. Just like so. So now it looks a little bit lighter, so you just go back with that blue and you just put that blue, wing it over just back in there just like that. So now you have this purple and this blue going on, and with your eyeshadow brush. So now you're going to take your eyeshadow brush that had that purple on it, and you're just going to go ahead and you're just going to blend together the purple and the blue. Blend those colors together so there's no harsh lines, because you want everything to look really nice and smooth. Pastel colors are very pretty and they always look very soft and smooth. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to take a little bit more of that blue because it's starting to fade away. And you're going to do this, and then you're just going to sweep it over, and then you're going to mix it in with that purple just very lightly. And if you have to go back and add purple, that's fine, because this blue starts to look purple after a while. I just go ahead and add the blue right back in just like so, so that there's enough going on. Just blend it in just like that, and then I just mix it, like I said, in with this purple. So now you have this wonderful blue going on. The next thing I'm going to do is take this is my little small smudger brush, and with my L'Oreal, this is my Hip eyeshadows. I forgot what this one's called because I actually pulled the label off the back, but you're going to take this yellow side and you're just going to go ahead and just dab that off, and you're going to add it to the inner parts of your eye just like so. Just add it in here. You might have to pick up a lot of this too because it's very light. And make sure you get it. Now when you come up here to put it up here, you're going to put it here like this and just sweep it up a little bit, because now what you're doing is you're making this yellow and this blue turn green. I used to learn, that's like the easiest trick you can learn in school. When I was back in elementary, my teacher used to teach us how to mix colors, and that's a good thing you can use when it comes to makeup, because it's nothing more fun than mixing colors and seeing what you come up with. So now you have this yellow that's going on in here. You're going to make sure you get a lot of the yellow in that, right in that inner part, and then sweep it over. you're just going to go ahead now and you're going to take your eyeshadow brush back, take that light first color that you use, and you're going to go ahead and just pat that on down here and sweep. You're going to just pat and sweep this color right here. It's really pretty. And then when you're done doing, actually I'm going to add a little bit more, but when you're done doing this part, of course, you're just going to go ahead and take the rest of what's on your brush, sweep it in. Go with the same eyeshadow brush and take that light violet color. You're going to dab it on the outside because you want the outside kind of dark. And then you're going to just go ahead and you're just going to rub that color in. And you guys, forgive me for the light. It's still early out here and it's basically dark outside. So I'm just trying to do my best. But I'll put up pictures to show you, like I always do, right after the video. So you're going to just do it just like that. Add a little bit more because this color does not show up until you like really get it down in there. There's that up here. So it's just like so. Add a little bit more of that blue up here because it's starting to fade off a little bit. But you're gonna go ahead and do that, and then after you're done doing this, because now it starts to look like that, you're gonna just take this flat eyeshadow brush. This is my Claire's brush, and you're just gonna take a color that matches your skin but a little lighter as your highlight color. So I just went in here just like this and I patted it on first. This is like one of my favorite colors out of the BH Cosmetics palette. This is the second edition. So you're just going to take that and you're just going to go ahead and just put that in just like so. Add a little more to the outer part, pat it. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to go ahead and you're going to blend that purple with that highlight. So it looks like that. May have to go back and add a little bit more of the purple, and that's fine. So just add that purple back in there. Just like so. You can use a circular motion if you want to. I did, because it's really simple and easy. So now you have this really nice look going on. It's really pretty. I went in next with my CoverGirl Lash Blast Lint. This is the yellow one. Looks like this. And this is a dark brown. It's not a black. Because what you want to do is, I chose to use dark brown instead of black because I know sometimes black can be very harsh. But you just want to go ahead and do your, put your mascara on your upper lashes. And of course you want to do your low lashes. And the reason why I'm doing the dark brown instead of a black, or you can even do a lighter brown than this, is because you want these colors to show. You want to make it as, you know, you have eyelashes, of course, but that they're showing right through. So you have this pretty little look going on. I'm adding extras, I'm sorry. And I guess I didn't put enough on that last one. But basically, this is your look that you got. Now, I already put on my concealer and foundation, but what now I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set it. So I have this Fit Me makeup. This is new by Maybelline New York, and it's wonderful. I'll do a tutorial on that one too, but this is the pressed powder. And I'm going to go ahead, actually, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to go ahead, if I can find it. All my brushes always seem to hide from me. This is just terrible. But you're going to go and take a brush like this. A blush brush, that's what I use, and just put it in here really good, shake it off, and I just like to go in here and rub it all over my face, just like so. Make sure you get it on there really good. I have oily skin, so I love having a matte face. I don't like none of the shine that comes from it. So you're just going to go ahead and you're going to do this really good. I know I look crazy, I'm sorry, but I wrap my hair up at night, so you're just gonna do this. Just like so. Put enough on, trying to hide my imperfections, but basically that is what you do. If you want to go ahead and add blush, you can, but that's the look. this is the look right here. And it's really easy and fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. I'll put up pictures right after this, and also put a list of what I used. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.